In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build an n8n workflow that automates WordPress events. By the end, you'll have a clear, repeatable setup for reacting to new posts, updates, comments, or user registrations, and sending that data exactly where you want it. We'll start inside n8n by adding a WordPress trigger node to your canvas. This is the event listener that kicks everything off. Connect it to your WordPress site by pasting your site URL and authenticating with your username and an application password created in WordPress. Keep those credentials secure and only use accounts with the access you truly need. Next, choose the trigger type that matches your use case. You can react when a new post is published, when an existing post is updated, when a new comment arrives, or when a user registers. As soon as the selected event occurs on your site, this node will fire and pass the event data into the rest of your workflow. If you want cleaner, standardized output, add a set node next. Think of this as your formatting station. Map the incoming WordPress fields into friendly variable names that you'll reuse later. For example, map post title to post title, post content to post content, and author to author name. This gives your workflow consistent keys, even if you switch trigger types later. It's also a great spot to trim long text, strip HTML if needed, or set fallback values so downstream tools always receive predictable data. Now, connect your action. This is where the automation happens. If you want a running log, send the data to Google Sheets by mapping your variables into columns like date, post title, and author name. To keep your team in the loop, send a Slack message that includes the post title and a link, or announce new comments with the commenter's name and excerpt. For alerts or summaries, route details to email and format a clear subject and body using your mapped variables. In each case, you can pull values directly from the WordPress trigger or from the set node if you standardize names there. Keep your mappings tidy and include only the fields you actually need to avoid clutter. That's the complete flow. A WordPress trigger to listen, a set node to shape the data, and an action node to do something useful with it. Once everything is connected, you're ready to run your automation and let n8n handle the busy work behind the scenes.